Brand new tonight, we're hearing from Josephine Palmer, convicted in Youngstown Battalion Chief Ron Russo's death.
Earlier today, we learned Palmer sentenced 64 days in jail for hitting and killing Russo in October.
We brought you emotional testimony at her sentencing on First News at 5 and 6 from his family. Tonight, Palmer's apology is our top story at 11.
The members of Russo's family, I wanted to first say that.
Choked up, temporarily unable to speak, Josephine Palmer addressed the court today.
Sorry about the amount of pain I've caused your family. I take responsibility of my mistake.
Hands shaking through her apology. Palmer was found guilty earlier this year of vehicular manslaughter and failure to yield.
There's not been a holiday or birthday or any other special occasion I get to celebrate with my family without thinking of what I have deprived you. I can't imagine what you are going through.
Palmer maintained in court she was not talking or texting on her phone, though witnesses say she was on her device. For members of the Russo family, that apology doesn't cut it.
I'm not sure where to actually begin on telling you how losing my dad has not only affected my life, but my family's also.
Russo's daughter, Melissa Russo, spoke about the moment she instinctively knew in the hospital she would never speak to her father again, and the details the family learned later.
Our family was informed that her driving record is absolutely horrendous and that she should in fact not be behind the wheel of a car ever again.
This is the most difficult case I've had since being on the municipal court bench.
In the end, Ashtabula County Municipal Judge Laura DIGIACOMO ruled that Palmer will go to prison for 64 days, one for each year of Ron Russo's life.
In addition to the jail time, Palmer will get her driver's license back after a 2-year suspension. She'll also have to speak at 4 high schools about the dangers of distracted driving. And she was ordered to avoid any more moving violations of any kind for 5 years when she's out of jail.